What's up, guys? Marco Flores here with Nerd in the Bay. Checking out a game called Marvel Battle Lines, which is essentially a action card game. You don't really kind of see those around. But guys, if you guys are interested in mobile games whatsoever, we do have a series called Intro to Mobile Games. If you guys are interested in that, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as hit that bell notification, just so you can get all the updates for all the videos that we do. We do a variety of videos ranging from like intro to mobile games like you're seeing here, video games, do console games, we talk about anime and comics, movies, and show some martial arts, wrestling. We talk about wrestling as well. So if you guys are interested in a variety of topics, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as hit that bell notification, just so you can get all the updates for all the videos that we do here on the channel. So what you're seeing here is basically it's Marvel Comics. So you're gonna see a panel of comics, just getting to know what the story is. Nick Fury just ordered, assembled a team because the Red Skull has the Cosmic Cube, and Captain America and the Red Skull are like pretty much mortal enemies. Hail Hydra and all that stuff. So we're gonna be delving into the gameplay a little bit right about now. So it's different from your usual Marvel game, whether you played the console games or actually on the mobile side as well. Usually it's like the character figures, doing some attacking, whether it's an RPG setting or a beat 'em up setting. Here, it's like strategic placing the characters where you can do the best attacks. And here, we basically do like an Avengers Assemble with the shape of an X, which is interesting. So you get to see some cool artwork. Actually, that's the thing that I like about this game is there's definitely some cool artwork, some original artwork as well. So you're not going to be seeing any artwork from just the comics in general. But it would be cool just to see just those classic famous Spider-Man or Captain America, Iron Man artwork, maybe as like collectibles in a sense. So here we are getting more of the story, and they're talking about how the Cosmic Cube kind of like destroyed or blasted into shards, and unique human beings are getting some of the pieces of that Cosmic Cube. And now Captain America and the Red Skull are missing for whatever reason after that battle. So now as Iron Man, we're going up against Absorbing Man. Absorbing Man is he can be like maybe one of the most powerful super villains or powerful beings in the Marvel universe, but I guess because he thinks so small time. I guess that's what his weakness is. He's not like thinking like maybe on a more global scale. There's your character right there that's faceless right now. So I guess he got like shards of the Cosmic Cube, so he gets embedded with this power of sorts. So now, and for whatever reason, we're going up against Absorbing Man, and like out of nowhere, apparently. I guess because the character's power is to be able to summon characters. Maybe. Right now I'm getting beat up. Absorbing Man doesn't give no cares. He's just beating up a kid just because he looked at him wrong. Yeah, it's the Marvel Universe, man. They'll come at you for whatever reason. Now, and then all of a sudden you're teaming up with Iron Man. I like this, universe is pretty wacky sometimes. So we get to summon a few. Basically, we're summoning shield officers. Again, we're getting the feel of the game. So when you do this, you're basically placing down your cards, your characters, and the way this game is handled is you have to take out your enemy's like HP basically. So it actually, you got to think of it like Yu-Gi-Oh. So you're placing cards down, and you guys attack each other's cards, and once they have no more cards, once your opposition has no more cards, then you can attack your opponent's HP, and then vice versa. If you don't have cards, and then the opponent can attack you. And we see Agent Coulson right there. So now we get to pick the portrait of our character. So you have a range of portraits that you can use. I'm gonna go with the Asian-looking kid. There we go. Name better not be taken. And confirm. Good. We are good to go. So now we're doing training. Agent Coulson and Nick Fury. Nick Fury, the new Nick Fury. He's pretty interesting. I mean, like in the main Marvel 616, he hasn't grown on me, but then again, I don't see him much around much. Maybe because I'm not reading a lot of majority of the Marvel comics. I don't see him much. After the whole original Sin thing, where the original Nick Fury became the Unseen sort of thing. Yeah, I'm going into like comics lore in this video. I hope you guys can bear that. And then this new Nick Fury. I feel like he has yet to prove himself in a way. I feel like he needs to be on like either more teams, or just being shown around more so. And then Agent Coulson, who's currently dead, I think thanks to Deadpool, because of Secret Empire. He's probably due to come back alive, probably around the time when the Captain Marvel movie is gonna come around once it's released, since Coulson is also in the movie. Like both Coulson and Fury are both in the movie as younger versions of the current iterations. All right. So, anyways, so you have like a selection of cards. They're usually pretty random. There's not so much of an order that you're gonna get them. So, some cards are basically the characters themselves, and you place them and then you attack and such. Other cards, they are just attack cards, so you can place them on an enemy and then they get attacked right away, which is a pretty cool thing. And then you have formations in a sense where either you do a straight line, like a cross, or like the previous battle, I think with the Avengers, we made a shape of an X, and we basically did like X cut in a way, like Chrono Trigger. Or cross slash, sorry. If my voice sounds a little different, is because right now there was a fire last night in California, in the Bay Area, and the smoke basically is in this area where I'm at, and I guess it's making my voice a little hoarse in a way. So anyways, I apologize for that. So what do we got here? We got a card set, so we basically get some rewards. Let's see. We get to unlock. Oh, we gotta touch it. Okay, Karen Page. Okay, from Daredevil, Punisher, Netflix. What's what I get? Healing Chalice. Okay, so that's like an ability card. An Elf Sorcerer. I guess that's a character. Yondu. Yeah, Yondu. He may be your father, but he ain't your daddy. Carnage. Okay, that's Carnage. I guess is a premium, or more of a rarity card. Okay, so I got not too bad. That's an advanced card pack. So an advanced card pack is much more like a bunch more cards than I guess a normal card pack. I guess. Enjoy battle lines. You know what? As we're talking about battle lines, it's a fun game. I would give it that, because I don't really play that many card games. At least on the series Intro to Mobile Games, as well as like just personally, I don't really play that many card games. But this one has my attention. The downside of this, the con is, it's very space heavy. Like you literally, like just playing at the setup, in the setup area or the setup stage of this game, the initial like beginning part of the game, it's already up to a gig of space. And I may have an SD card, but I also do a game series about mobile games, so I can't have this game on the phone and check out other games. This would be a game that you have to be pretty much dedicated to, and then have like those other games, whether you have them installed or you're thinking about playing them, you would have to like not install them because this game is so like space heavy. So I wish Nexon or Marvel, whoever, or making these games, I hope that they can reduce the size of the space that they take in order to be on the phone, because I would love to play this game some more, but I check out other games at the same time, so I can't have too many games to be stored on my phone. So now we're just checking out, like, I guess, like achievements or objectives that we did. The menu, or like the HUD, is kind of basic, pretty basic. It was really basic actually. And then you get to see the collection of the cards that you have. The cool thing is that they have them broken down in sections. So like Guardians of the Galaxy, who classifies as being one of them, Avengers, Defenders, and that sort of thing. So let's see. I guess we can either go to collection, go to the main objective. I'm pretty sure there's PvP in a sense. All right. Yeah, we're just browsing around. There's events going on already. I was playing, like, I think I was trying to get like Jessica Jones right after this recording, and it's already more difficult. But then again, I just came out of the tutorial section, or my cards are just that weak at the moment. But I have a bunch of cards. I have a bunch of character cards that I thought I wouldn't have. But I do like how the story is panned out. Of course, Marvel Comics, of course. I do like how the story is panned out in, like, comic panels. And it's an original story, like your Avengers Alliance, what else? Future Fight, even all those other Marvel games that are on the mobile. So now we're going up against Nick Fury with Maria Hill in the battlefield, or maybe just talking. So yeah, I would consider that this is basically like Yu-Gi-Oh, as we mentioned earlier, that you're just placing cards in positioning, and see, like, you already have like a bunch of cool characters that you didn't know. Like, the Bruce Banner just showed up, just as Banner, not even as the Hulk. But I wonder if certain cards have conditions. If say, like, they have to be unleashed like the Hulk. But I only have Bruce Banner, or at least for this stage. Bruce Banner has just shown up, I guess, because he's the science guy in this story. Science department, running the science department in a sense. So let's see, we can put the soldier like right in front. Do that. And then there's items that are placed in the battlefield. I guess it's kind of like a meter thing. So like it says 6 out of 6 or something on the bottom right or your top left for the opponent. I guess when you collect those, you fill up like a special meter bar, and then once you fill that up, I think you're able to do your formation attacks, or like a unite attack, where all the characters that you place down attack at the same time, and maybe I think they attack your opponent's HP. All right, let's see. So okay, let's place them down right there. Karen Page. What was that, stick? I like the artwork. The artwork is pretty cool. Tony talking. So yeah, I mean, you have things to consider. Oh, there goes Carnage. Carnage just showed up out of nowhere on my deck. So in the beginning, I was confused how this game is played, because I was just placing cards just because, and some characters attack as soon as you place them down. Others, you just place them down and they do nothing. So when it becomes your turn, then you have the choice of using the cards that are placed down to attack, or move them back, move them around or something. Maybe get them in a formation to where they can do like a formation attack sort of thing. So if I move Karen Page down a space where Banner and I believe that's War Machine is, then maybe I can do a formation attack. Yeah, it's a little confusing, but at the same time, still trying to get to know the game. There it goes. So you do have to do a formation attack if you line them up. So we know we have horizontal lines that are able to do a formation attack. We know that you can do an X formation to be able to do like a cross slash. Because otherwise, I think you're just placing down cards, and your opponent's just gonna keep attacking. Oh, and I noticed that when you do formation attacks of any kind, that they lose HP and attack, I believe. So you do want to make sure whenever you're gonna do a formation attack or special, you are able to take out the enemy right away. Because I believe they come back weaker if that's the case. So I'm doing another one. Oh, they're doing it to us. Okay. Yeah, see, they attacked our HP. And I think we're down. Yeah, I think we're down. Another training stage, but I guess we're going to get right into it. Something's happening. There's alarms buzzing and all that stuff. Green Goblin. There you are. Green Goblin. It makes me think of like the Marvel Masterworks. Yeah, you guys remember that card set where there was like Marvel Series 1, Marvel Series 2, Series 3, and then Marvel Masterworks, where it's like they basically look like paintings in a sense. All right. So I guess we're gonna go up against Cottonmouth. Cottonmouth from Luke Cage. He was the club owner, I believe. Here, yeah, here is the comic version. He just looks crazy looking. Leveled up. There you go. So we got some, I believe we got some cards. Carrier. So now I go to Avengers Tower. So Avengers Tower is basically your campaign. All right. So we get more of the story. Dude, Stark, you gotta Iron Man up now. Unless he doesn't feel like it. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. All right. Now we're going up against Absorbing Man again. So I guess we're coming back for more. Maybe doing a rematch. And Absorbing Man is still trying to pick on the kid. We got Stick and Shang-Chi. Okay. We got the Kung Fu going here. Why is there bad cops? Why are there... I'm going up against cops. What's going on here? So cops are in formation. Yep. I took a hit. But they are weakened, so I can attack them. Alright, let's see. Iron Man is talking. Well, who do we have on the lineup? Hawkeye. Okay, Hawkeye's there, so we can use Hawkeye. There you go. Hawkeye using the range, so I might as well have placed him like more behind. But let's get some pieces. I don't know if they're called ISO 8 in this one. Doesn't seem like it. So I have let's see. Sharon Carter, Hawkeye, Shield Agent, and then okay. So let's see, what should we do? You can place them down. So I have Shang-Chi. So I have a formation now. There you go. Shang-Chi, Karen Page, and the Shield Agent. There you go. Bam. Finish it off, Shang-Chi. Like that. And just like that. So maybe the main objective, or maybe like what you want to do is get those formation attacks going. Maybe not. Maybe it's not so much of a good idea to be able to just clear the board before you're able to attack the enemy's HP. Maybe that's what they're going for. Let's see. So we got event portals. So event portals, your events and such. But that's pretty much it for Marvel Battle Lines, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. As always, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time for the next video. All right, peace, guys.